Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final part of Yo Noid. Why am I still laughing at that?
Your God, Papa John would be displeased.
Alright, so off to the right for a second, you saw a giant tower of pizza boxes.
Mm-hmm.
That's because the main goal of this game is to collect the pizza boxes to stack them up to the moon.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I obviously missed some important plot points here.
Yes.
I don't know if the game actually explained that. You just kind of have to piece that together yourself. Because that's what you do at the end.
What is this? Oh, it's a pineapple slice, or what?
Ew, get out of here.
I was gonna say, disgrace to pizza. That's a sin. Get away, pineapple.
Okay, so where do you lie in the pineapple and pizza argument, Jacob?
I don't mind it, but I don't.
Okay, you're banned.
Okay, I'm definitively against it.
It's a sin against pizza kind.
Wow.
while running,
just kidding.
dab.
You can have whatever preference.
Also, I can see why the platforming here would be difficult.
Oh, this is easy compared to what this
Really?
what this makes you do. Yeah, it's pretty intense what this has you do. So the way this level is structured is basically a Zelda dungeon. Like there's puzzles, there's keys to collect. Like yeah, this is a Zelda dungeon.
You know what I was gonna say earlier? Is this oddly reminds me of the pyramid part from Luigi's Mansion 3.
I have not played that still.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, obviously it's missing everything that's great about Luigi's Mansion 3.
Well, yeah.
Graphically speaking, yeah.
Get the pepperoni. Get it?
Get it? There it is.
So that key can really screw you over because you wouldn't think there's 2 keys in the first room. Reminds me of the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, okay.
It does the same thing.
It's Domino's Dungeon.
Is this where they keep all the deserters that eat Hungry Howies instead?
Yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Like when you eat at Domino's for the first time, you basically have to sign an agreement that you'll never eat at any other pizza place again. And if you do, they'll find you.
Why is this so good? Like, I'm looking at this and just the mechanics.
I know, I actually kind of want to play this now after we're done with this.
I'll make sure to put the link in the description to the game in every part. So if you, the viewer, want to play this, there you go.
It is free after all.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be. It's a fan game. I like how this is the first fan game we cover.
Also, this music oddly sounds like Zelda.
Yeah, it does. I kind of like the idea of making a Zelda-type game as a platformer. Because, aside from a Mario 64 ROM hack, I don't know of any platformers that do that.
For a minute, I thought you were going to add, only if it has the Noid in it, though.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that too. That goes without saying, though.
Oh, okay. Does it now?
Yeah, I thought that was obvious. Any game that doesn't have you play as a Noid, I see as an inferior product.
Oh.
Oh.
Scream.
I'm still laughing at that. I like to point out that he also laughs hysterically at Mario burning in lava in Mario 3D Land. So Dylan has some issues. Says a person that laughs at bunnies dying in Spyro 3.
I was gonna say, what about chow abuse there, Brendan?
Hey, those don't count. They have no souls.
Oh, is that where we draw the line?
He's got a point there, Dylan.
Yeah, have you ever gone for every emblem in Sonic Adventure 1?
No.
It sucks because I don't like the Chow Garden, and you have to do that for all the emblems.
3 times. 4 times.
Yeah, this jump is Trinky Dinky.
Also, this music still sounds like it's playing in one single loop. How do you be that, Brendan?
All intentional, I promise.
Oh?
And this part is also hard.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this final dungeon expects a lot of
pizza time.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Hey, Pete Parker, there's pizzas that need to be delivered. Why are you swinging about?
Thank you, Brendan.
I have pizzas here, but no one to deliver them. Parker, you're late. You're always late.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.
Nice.
And every platform acts as a checkpoint, so even if I fell off and died, I would just spawn there.
Oh, okay. So there's no real fear to like being like set back majorly.
I mean, if you land on a previous platform, which is very possible, but
Oh, yeah, that's true.
yeah.
It's just every time you play that pizza song from Spider-Man 2, I just hear Mr. Aziz's voice. Hey, Parker, you late! I have pizza.
I think my favorite thing about the Spider-Man game on PS4 is how if you go near the pizza place, you hear like a really quiet version of that song.
Yeah, I'm so happy Insomniac put that in the game somewhere. I was like, it's gotta
Even
be
like
in the game.
even after like 20 years of making Spyro, I still consider them god tier developers.
I mean, to my knowledge,
Pizza.
they really haven't made a bad game. They made some mediocre games, yeah.
Yeah, both them and Naughty Dog are very consistent with their quality. I mean, I think Naughty Dog's earlier games probably weren't that great from what I've heard. But like after Crash, they became pretty consistent.
Oh, okay. How'd you die there?
Fall there, yeah.
There's a death zone right there.
Oh. Jeez, this dungeon is like... Wow.
Yeah, I had to cut a lot because it took me a bit to remember how to do everything.
This is suddenly turning into Stone Tower Toko.
Oh no, this is far less confusing than Stone Tower.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All for a pizza box?
Yeah,
Wow.
because Domino's Pizza is worth dying over.
I just love the fact that the
I'm
beginning
loving
of this game is literally a guy like dressed up as the Noid. Like, it's really nothing to do with the rest of the game, but here it is.
So I tried to make that sound more like an advertisement, but I didn't remember Domino's slogan, so I just defaulted to McDonald's.
Yes, as we all know, McDonald's is king. Unlike the Burger King.
Wait,
Don't say that. You don't mean that.
how could you?
You can't betray the king.
I betrayed you, Jacob, I'm sorry.
No.
Jacob is like breaking down crying right now.
Okay, so I should probably explain this. There is an inside joke that we have. We were playing Splatoon, and there was this guy who was called the Burger King. And we tried to follow him around and play games with him the whole time. And then when he left us, we were like, no, the king has left us. The king.
I even started a hashtag called #FindTheBurgerKing. I was the first person to ever use that hashtag.
It wasn't successful.
Yeah, I was hoping it would start trending within an hour. It did not.
It did not. It failed miserably.
So if any of you guys wanted to get that trending, hint, hint.
Well, so
Still looking for him.
We're still looking for the king.
Yeah. End of the
He probably
story
blocked
is
him.
we never found the king.
No.
He probably blocked him because Jacob was just following him around in Splatoon 2, not doing anything.
I just, it's the king. Crowbar.
I like this voice, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie speak. Pizza.
Pizza.
I like how sometimes it sounds like really distorted, so it goes like pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
It is pretty wonderful.
The next time I order a pizza through the phone, I need to insert that like audio clip. Like, I like to order a pizza.
Alright, I'm gonna
Make sure to
challenge
say
Brendan
pizza.
to edit something. Every time you collect a pepperoni, you
That's a
have to
lot
put-
of.
No!
Oh man.
No!
That's.
No, I wouldn't even go that far.
Ooh.
No!
I was gonna say, it could be really mean.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go that far with
man,
you guys.
If you did that, man, he'd make you do something ridiculous too. So
Yeah,
watch your back.
Can you at
It's just
least...
gonna be an endless cycle.
Okay, at random events, can you insert the pizza time clip? Yes. There you go.
Wow.
That's all I want.
That's all you want. That's
Okay, I'll find a way to incorporate that. I want it to make some amount of sense though,
Okay.
so I'll figure out editing.
so. Is there like a map you can use for this, or is it all just you gotta remember what to do?
No, you have to memorize the layout. Which honestly isn't that bad. There's only like 2 big rooms and a couple small ones.
Mm-hmm. The wall jumping looks a little clumsy too.
It is when the walls are far apart, but when they're close together, it's fine.
Okay.
Or even better, one of the times you play the Spider-Man 2 song, you know the one with Jonah Jameson laughing to the pizza song? You could just insert that. There you go. You could've.
Here's my list of demands, Brendan.
Oh yeah, that door eventually closes if you take too long. This was the hardest part of my first playthrough. It took me like 20 minutes to do this.
Actually, I was trying to make this job easier by only having to insert one clip instead of many. Okay. That's fine.
I don't know if I can do that because like someone put a lot of energy into editing that together. I don't want to just take it.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, credit if you do it.
Well, I know, but like, I don't know. I'd rather just not use that at all.
Oh, okay, flip back and forth.
Well, apparently I'm terrible at thinking of things to edit in. Okay.
Rip.
It's just something like I avoid doing. I mean, like, because if it's something someone put a lot of effort in, I would like to ask them permission first. But I don't want to reach out to someone like that because it might, I'm tiny and they probably won't respond. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I was stupid here. There's a key on the other side and I forgot it, so I have to go back here later.
Oh,
and that death was intentional because yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys cut out on Discord there for a second, so I completely missed what you said.
Whoops.
Well, it'll be a surprise when you watch the full video, I guess.
So there's a key back there then? Like where?
Yeah, there's when I was in the spinning platform, there's another platform on the other side of that, and there's a key on that, and I forgot it. So, yeah.
The momentum of the yo-yo looks like it can throw you off too when you're platforming.
Yeah, usually it doesn't have you make sharp turns in the air, so it's normally not an issue. But this is when I realized, oh yeah, there's a thing I need.
Okay.
It didn't take that long, though.
This dungeon looks surprisingly in-depth.
Kind of is.
I think I'm just still in awe that this game is actually a game.
Yeah, you're expecting it to be a dumb meme game.
Yeah. Once you told me that analog dabbing in it, like, I was not expecting anything.
We're not playing around anymore. Now things get serious.
I like his Mario 64 hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, I need to order some Dominoes.
Is this working for you, Jacob?
I think so.
You know what's funny is that we're recording this after I come home from work.
And you work at a pizza place too.
Yeah.
So it's always pizza time.
Yep, it's always pizza time for me.
Pizza time.
We got a red key this time. Ooh.
There you go, Brendan. You just found a place to insert that clip. There you go.
Oh, that's like you hit the one. Oh, you did hit the one platform, but it didn't spawn either.
Yeah. Oh, voice crack. I'm 21 years old. My voice still cracks.
Dude,
that's fun.
Me too. Dude, especially when I'm at work, and it's always when I'm like, I'll be right with you, like a customer. And my voice always cracks when I say that. It annoys the crap out of me, dude. I'm just like, why?
I have a really deep voice too, so my deep voice basically just highlights any voice crack I have.
And I know one of my coworkers is gonna be watching this. So.
It's like
I'm Dylan's coworker.
We're saying your voice cracks are kind of like any teen worker in The Simpsons.
Yeah. I know you're talking about the cracky voice teen.
Yeah.
I forget. I'm trying to think of a line by him. I'm a fake Simpsons fan. I don't remember any.
Simpsons fan.
Yeah, I've seen every episode at least once, and there's like 668.
Jeez.
And like the original 8 seasons I've seen probably at least like 30, 40 times. I don't know.
Pizza time.
So he trained to the moon, right? So
yeah.
You have all the boxes.
Yeah.
Why is he trying
right
to
there.
the moon?
Because that's where you need to go.
Wow.
But why?
I don't want to spoil anything.
This Ollie just became Majora's Mask in a way. This is weird.
Oh yeah, the final boss is on the moon.
Oh yeah,
you're right.
Oh yeah, that pizza's ruined. Half melted and falling. Oh yeah, that one too.
Oh yeah.
Also, someone's walking on it. I love how the gravity is pulling the cheese towards the moon.
The void core.
Now we're getting to the core of the issue here, Jacob.
What even? Oh man, what is this? What is happening? We're going to the center of the moon.
When we get to the final boss, I'm gonna have fun explaining what it is.
Wait a minute.
Because this is anyone who has seen this specific commercial is going to like have like a really loud reaction to what's gonna happen next. I'll explain it later, though.
As you're dabbing while mid-swing.
Even the lighting, wow, I'm impressed.
I know, the lighting is actually great. I think the best joke in this game at all... The best joke about this game is the fact that it's well done.
Yeah.
Also, I climbed up here a really awkward way. There's like a thing you're supposed to grapple to, but for some reason I never attempted that, so instead I did something else I don't remember, because this was 2 months ago.
Dang it, now I kind of wish I had a capture card, because I could have recorded sneaking. Made you suffer through that.
Why would you do that?
I actually have that game, by the way.
I know you do. So there's a thing you can grapple onto right there on the ceiling, and I somehow didn't notice it, so I do this part without that. And I had to do it in a super awkward way. See? Like, that is definitely not what they want you to do. And I don't know if it's supposed to be an homage to the very first Apple commercial, but...
Yeah.
But that's what I think when I see that.
Yeah, that's what I think, too.
Thumbnail.
Stop. Yeah, there you go. That's
no, it's never going even further into the moon. Oh, man. Who?
Mike Hatsune. Mike Hatsune is Hatsune Miku's dad, who is a Vocaloid in Japan, and a few years ago in 2013.
Familiar, but...
Yeah, they had an ad campaign in Japan where Miku and Domino's collabed, and it's the president of... The whole thing is just the president of Domino's talking about how great Miku is, and it became a big meme on the internet, to a point where the music in this final area are actually samples of that commercial, and
Hello everyone, I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku?
The concept of this final boss is Mike is trying to ensure that Miku replaces a Noid as a mascot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did a bad job explaining that. A vocal Noid.
I know. Jesus Christ.
But you missed the other great pun. A vocal Noid.
A vocal Noid. Marinara melody, a 4-cheese quartet, a symphony of sausage. Oh wow, I just noticed that they have like a friggin' Microsoft Sam voice for him.
Yeah. Papa John.
Papa John. Where's my Howie shade? Oh, no Howie shade.
No.
So yeah, the final boss of this game is Miku's dad.
Are you just gonna be dabbing the whole time?
Not the whole time. I'm not dabbing here.
So,
Noid doesn't have a health bar, so the only punishment you get for getting hit is the cycle repeats, and the game glitched here.
Oh.
I don't know what happened.
Decided to come unattached, huh?
What's up with that black line on the bottom?
That was the yo-yo line, I think.
What is happening? Okay.
Yeah, it glitched. I had to exit the game. Also, the song is kind of good.
Game glitched.
I know, it's a near masterpiece.
The song that plays in this final boss is actually kind of good.
I'm sorry, just that face he has on the entire time. Like, what even?
Is this awkward to, like, attack with? Like, you're trying to spin.
It is. Yeah. It is, because you have to spin in a very specific way and to build enough speed, and it's just kind of annoying. But with the final boss,
speed?
If you're throwing it in the general direction, yes.
Okay.
This reminds me of the Murmur from Battle for Bikini Bottom. I want to know how much time this game took to make.
I don't even know what's happening, but I'm okay with this.
I mean, I imagine if you're decent at programming, this probably only take like a month.
It's still a month of someone's time to make a Noid video game.
I mean, they got a model everything.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but it is PS1 model, so I imagine it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not discrediting the work on this. Obviously, they put a lot of effort into this.
Dylan, why do you hate old polygon games? Why do you hate video games? I don't know where I'm going.
I demand a physical release, by the way, for this.
I was gonna say,
where's the Switch port?
My $100 in video games would like to argue with you there, Brendan, that I hate video games.
Where's my Switch port? Come on, limited run games.
Come on.
Yeah, this is annoying. I kind of wish the camera like autofocused on Miku's dad.
Yeah.
So they hit a dab. Your electricity does nothing to me. I'm still dabbing. I really love how there's not a single point in this game where you can't dab. It's so stupid.
It's not even attacking you, he's just like floating around like, yeah. Come on, hit
Yeah, he's
me.
relying on the floor.
Why?
Dabbing with yo-yo.
Why?
This is too
He thinks he's so cool.
I hope you guys know that every thumbnail I make for this Let's Play is going to be him
I
dabbing.
fully expect it. I encourage it. Get the electrocuted dabs.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, get it right. There we go, finally.
Oh, man.
Alright.
But yeah, if you get hit, the cycle repeats, so you don't want to get hit, even though you're invincible.
So wait, when
So
Domino's workers get in trouble, is this where they go? The Void Noid?
Yeah, to stop Miku's dad from making her into a vocal Noid.
Wow. What a job title.
From Vocaloid to Vocal Noid. Massive upgrade, if you ask me.
Yeah. That's a good shot, by the way.
Thank you, Izzy.
I know, as he's. I mean, it doesn't even matter.
Do you have a health bar at all?
No, like I said, if you get hit during this, the cycle repeats, so you're in this phase longer. So don't get hit.
It's gotta catch you beat though. Jeez.
Yeah, again, the soundtrack is surprisingly great.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of the Splatoon soundtrack in a way.
Yeah, actually, I kind of
It'd
do
be something that you would hear in like Octo expansion.
Yeah.
Gotta get the last dabs in.
Why?
Get it? Talk about a sword.
Oh my god.
Proceeds to dab.
I think the dab button is my favorite part about this game.
This is too good. Oh,
As
man.
we just
As the
distort
polygons
every
consume
model.
him.
Did we do it? Did we win?
I don't know. I feel like we all lost because we wasted our time with.
I want to see the.
What are you talking about? Oh, this was made for a game jam.
Okay, yeah, this was made in like a week then.
This is Game of the Year edition, though. I want to see the original version.
Yeah.
It doesn't include all the DLC.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have all these people who worked on the game plugging themselves as they should. This is a surprisingly great game.
Wow.
Yeah, Yo Noid too.
I don't know what to say.
I'm kind of blown away. In one way, it's Game of the Year, but in other ways, it's.
No, Jacob, it is the Game of the Year because it says it right on the game.
Wait! Someone's plugging their not safe for work Instagram. Do they have Noid porn? Anyway.
No, it says Game of the Year edition on there. Okay, I don't think you understand.
VHS Pro.
Thank you for not suing us, please. But yeah, this is part of a Food Games marathon, and this is like the main reason why I wanted to do this marathon, because it will be an excuse to record this game. I was excited to hear these two react to everything, and it was very much worth it.
I agree. I'm hungry now, so if you excuse me.
Are you guys gonna play it?
No, but I think Jacob's about to order himself some
I was gonna say, I need to order some pizza, so...
Can you send some pizza my way?
It's gonna take a while, Brendan.
Like,
Come on, just
about a week.
Yeah, and at that point, I don't know.
Hey, then it's free. It's free, right?
Oh.
I mean, it may cost your health.
Brendan's gonna be calling that Domino's store going, where's my delivery at? It's been like 2 days.
Dude, we sent it out like 5 days ago.
Sorry, UPS is being kind of slow.
It's a holiday season.
It's the holidays, yeah.
Anyway, Yo Noid 2.
Post office for like a week.
Man, I want to play Noid 1. Where's that?
That is a game you can play. It's on the NES. I don't know. I mean, I've never played it before, so maybe we'll eventually do it. Maybe.
I almost feel like we're obligated to now.
Yes.
And I'm probably going to be the one to record it, so that's cool.
Alright, guys. No.
Hey, I'll do it on one condition. If someone makes a ROM hack of it that adds a dad button.
You heard it, folks.
I think I've done that.
This is a serious.
Brendan.
This is a serious thing. If that ROM hack already exists, then we'll do it soon. If it doesn't exist and someone listens to this, then I'll do it. Come on.
I'm hungry now, so if you'll excuse me.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. I gotta make a phone call.